Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2 didn't improve the series in any way. If anything, this feels more like a continuation of the original rather than a sequel. Sure, there were a few things tweaked like Fire Pac-Man now being able to glide, but other than gliding, there's no innovation here, which is a shame. I would have much rather seen new variations of Pac-Man completely. We didn't even get one, other than Paczilla, but I can't really count that as he only appears once in a single boss fight. Boss fights are also poorly done here compared to the original Ghostly Adventures game. Instead of a surprise at the end of a level, you know they are coming because they are their own level, which breaks all game immersion. I was pleasantly surprised with the level design. Though the themes have continued, the levels feel varied and much more memorable compared to the original Ghostly Adventures, but just like that game, none will really stick with me. I didn't see anything that I haven't already seen in Mario, Glover, Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, and let's be honest, this game doesn't even come close to being a grade A 3D platformer. Levels are very short, only lasting about 5 to 10 minutes each if you rush through, 5 if you take your time, 10, but feel very grindy and uninspired. I felt like no heart was put into making this game. Luckily, there are no forced replays here like the original. Instead, you're only tasked with beating a score and collecting 3 fruits in each level. But honestly, score chasing kind of made me feel like I was in handcuffs. I found myself playing a certain way not because that's what I wanted, but because that would give me the most points. Kind of like optional objectives in Assassin's Creed. It really just sucked the fun out of playing for me. The challenge has also been drained, making levels way too simplistic and dull. As a tie-in game, I feel like the show is holding this game back from being great or 3D platforming staple. And if I'm being honest, Ghostly Adventures has such massive potential to be a 3D platforming staple going forward if it would just cut ties with the television show. We didn't get as many characters this time, but Iguana Pack is back with Metal Pack, Ice Pack, Bounce Pack, Granite Pack, and Fire Pack. So many clever things can be done with these characters and abilities. It's up to Namco though to sit back and say, hey, we've got all these great things going for us in a world where nobody but Nintendo has any 3D platformers, let alone great 3D platformers. Let's take our time and design something great to quench people's thirst. But I doubt this will happen. Sadly, it seems as though this series will be released yearly until the television show is cancelled. I haven't lost hope on a modern, family-friendly 3D platformer for my PlayStation. Namco can do it, if only they would try. While the level design is much more varied, it, along with the platforming itself, is clearly less inspired compared to the original. The series went forward and backwards at the same time, keeping it locked in the same place it was last year. For what it is, a 3D platformer, 7 out of 10. And as an overall game, 7 out of 10. If you played Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures 2, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and tune in Monday for First Impressions where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.
Is it cold in here, or is it just me?